All right, so this is day 25 of me taking Kiala Greens, and I'm going to give you a real review based on the taste, the texture, and the results that I've experienced. First of all, let's get started with the taste, okay? The one that I have and that I started off with is the Kiala Greens, the Watermelon Splash, and it tastes amazing. It's something that you actually want to drink every day. It's not a bad aftertaste. There's not a medicine-y taste to me. It just tastes like a refreshing drink. Actually, and I've said this in a video before, it tastes like you almost want to add like a little alcohol to it. I've also tried the tropical splash one, and that one tastes amazing as well. So if you're scared to try this out because you're afraid that it's going to taste bad, I promise you, you're not going to have that issues. I've had very little comments on my videos that suggest that they don't like the taste of Kiala Greens. As far as the texture is concerned, you can see that it is actually green, okay? Even though it is watermelon splash, it is green. Here's the thing about the texture. As long as you mix it well, you will not get like a texture taste. It is not thick. It is very thin. It is like a water consistency. I do recommend that if you have like a hand blender or some sort, maybe even put it in the blender, the big blender on your countertop, that it will be much easier to mix and you won't have any type of grit at all. But if you don't mix it well, then you will taste a little of the powder, but it's not gritty. But I'm lazy and I'm normally on the go. Like, I'm normally drinking this when I'm getting ready to get started with work, or I'm running around with the kids in the morning. It's like a part of my morning routine now. So I just mix it. It takes about 20 to 30 seconds and you won't have like that gritty taste. Now, what you've all been waiting for is probably going to be the results. Let's talk about the results of taking Kiala Greens. I'm gonna tell you right now, if it did not work, I would not be drinking this, okay? I am a person that, first of all, I don't like taking pills and supplements and stuff like that. And then second of all, I have ADD. So sticking to a routine has been a real issue for me like throughout my life. So morning routines, evening routines, like I go to bed and I wake up in the morning. The only thing routine about me for real is that I have to have my morning coffee. And I have begun taking this before I take my morning coffee most days. Every once in a while, I get a little busy and maybe I forget, or maybe I'm cranky in the morning or something like that. I drink my coffee first and then I have my Kiala Greens. But the main reason why I've been so committed to taking my Kiala Greens every day is because that bloating that you get, okay, I know that a lot of you know what I'm talking about, after you eat certain things is painful. It's becoming uncomfortable. It was at a place where I was starting not to fit in my clothes and my confidence was being affected because I never knew, like, I went out with my friends or something. We went to a nice dinner. A minute or two, an hour or two, or whatever, after having dinner with my friends, I'm all dressed up and cute. My belly is showing like it's 6 months pregnant. Kiala Green stopped all that. Like, as long as I have it first thing in the morning, like, I don't have to worry about the bloat all day. Do I need to adjust my diet? Absolutely. And that's something that I'm working on as well. But I don't think you should have to continue to suffer in pain with that painful, embarrassing bloating. So I went ahead and ordered this about 30 days ago. I'm on day 25 and I'm not getting those bloated side effects. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a visual result of that. In this video, I'm going to tag my actual Kiala Greens before and after. And it literally shows me right after eating a meal when I did not take my Kiala Greens that morning because I was traveling. I was on a plane and, transferring all day and stuff like that. And then it shows the after I had my Kiala Greens about, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours or whatever, and it shows a visual difference in what my body looks like. So if you're skeptical, go ahead and click in this description the link. It should say Lorraine Kamesha, and you can go look at that video and see exactly what I mean when I say that Kiala Greens gives you results. I've tagged the watermelon splash flavor in this video. Again, that's a great tasting one to start off with. If you want to go ahead and get it, grab it, okay? They're doing free shipping right now. I've seen different promotions go on and off. This is one of the lowest ones. So get it before it sells out.